Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Headbangers React. I'm GoreCore, and today we're going to check out the black metal band Watain. This is the track The Howling that comes off of their latest album, The Agony and the Ecstasy of Watain, that was released on Nuclear Blast Records back in April. And full disclosure, I'm really not a black metal guy. I don't really listen to a lot of black metal these days. I very much like black metal influences in my music, so I'm a big fan of black and death metal or some of this black and deathcore stuff. Like, it's really good and I like those influences, but straight up black metal, I just don't listen to a lot. I grew up on some of it. I was definitely a fan of stuff like Emperor, Old Man's Child, and Dark Funeral, bands like this, but I'm definitely not a fan of what people would call true black metal or that very raw stuff like Dark Throne or Burzum, where it's basically two riffs played for 6 minutes. For me, that's just boring and kind of dull. I get what they're going for. For one, black metal is a very anti-music, and besides that, they're very often going for atmosphere. So I don't really listen to music too much for atmosphere. Like I said, for me, it's more of like a drive in life and my push. So it just doesn't have a lot of place in my life. But that being said, there is a big craze around this band, and a lot of people, even in my local scene, love these guys. And I know I've briefly heard them years ago and just really never gave them the time of day. So I think it's about time I give them a fair chance. So let's just get into this, and I hope I'm impressed. Well, it's definitely black metal. So this definitely isn't that like raw, boring stuff that I'm not really into. I mean, there is a raw quality to the production, which is good, but the riffs are not boring me. I like the melody that's going on here, so this is off to a good start. It wouldn't be black metal with those skulls and spikes. That's cool. It's a very simple video, but the imagery definitely suits and definitely fits that style very well. Those hammer blasts. Thanks. That's fantastic. So here's the big thing for me with bands like this. Like, are these guys taking themselves seriously? And that, I hope not. I hope they're having fun with it. I mean, obviously, you record your music seriously and do a good job with it, but with the imagery and stuff, I mean, the faces they're making is a little silly to me, so I don't know if they're just having fun with it or if they're trying to be serious and it's coming off cheesy. Either way, I like it, but I'm wondering where they come from. You know I'm always pleased to see blood in the video. Oh shit, they're ramping up. Sick. That's awesome. So that was the band Watain, and I have to say, color me impressed. That was a lot better than I was expecting. As someone who's not really a big black metal fan, I actually really enjoyed that tune, and it actually made me want to bang my head. So that's always a good thing. That being said, the video itself was absolutely great. You know, it suited the material very well. It's very simplistic, you know, there's nothing groundbreaking here, but it had all the black metal tropes I've come to expect. We got spikes, we got skulls, we got blood, we got corpse paint. So we've hit the mark on all those. Musically, great as always. Black metal musicians are typically quite good, and when it comes to stamina, I think they stand in a field of their own because, wow, like, these black metal drummers just go and go and go and go. I mean, with this track itself, this wasn't just relentless blast beat after blast beat, which is part of why I liked it so much. They definitely had the blast beats in there, but I very much enjoyed that we had a bit more of like a rockin' feel and an upbeat, and it switched and like really changed hands towards the end of the song where it really picked up. So that was a lot of fun to me. I wasn't bored at all. I'm definitely going to check out more of these guys' stuff because maybe I found some black metal stuff that I'll actually enjoy listening to. So if you have any more black metal bands that you suggest, you know, while we're on this roll, I may as well try to get into some more. So please give me suggestions below. And in the meantime, please come back for future videos, subscribe to the channel, impale that like button, and stab that notification bell so you get all of our future updates, and we appreciate all the support that we get from everybody. So thank you very much. Stay sick. We'll see you soon. Cheers.